For 17 years, South Africa's debt has been a runaway train. But today, that train has finally hit the brakes. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the historic announcement that's shocking economists, the surprising reason behind it, and what this means for the entire continent. Meet Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana, the man holding the nation's checkbook. On Wednesday, he stood before the nation and delivered news that hasn't been heard in nearly 2 decades. Africa's most developed economy is finally seeing its debt burden stabilize. But here's the twist. This isn't just about numbers on a spreadsheet. This is about a nation clawing its way back from the brink, and it comes with a major new spending pledge that will affect every single citizen. For years, South Africa has been trapped in a vicious cycle: rising debt, sluggish growth, and crumbling public services. The debt-to-GDP ratio has been climbing relentlessly since 2009, a symbol of economic strain that has scared off investors and burdened taxpayers. The International Monetary Fund has repeatedly sounded the alarm. But then, something shifted. Minister Godongwana announced that the debt trajectory is now stabilizing. This is the first time since the global financial crisis that the country isn't adding to its debt burden at an accelerating rate. It's a seismic shift for an economy that carries the weight of the entire region. And here's the part that will blow your mind. This cautious recovery is happening while the government is actually promising to spend more. Not on social grants or infrastructure, but on security. That's right. In the same breath as announcing fiscal restraint, the minister pledged increased spending on police, military, and national security apparatus. This reveals a government walking a tightrope between fiscal responsibility and addressing the urgent, violent crime that plagues its streets. Some analysts are calling it a fragile victory. The stabilization is tentative, built on slightly improved tax collection and controlled expenditure, but the underlying structural problems of unemployment and energy shortages remain. The minister himself called it cautious signs of recovery, not a victory lap. For 17 long years, every budget speech has been a story of digging a deeper hole. Today, that story changed. But the new chapter is fraught with tension. Can you really claim economic health when you're pouring billions more into policing a restless population? The implications are massive. A stable South Africa means a stable Southern Africa. Its economy is the engine for trade, investment, and development across the continent. If this turnaround holds, it could signal a new era of African economic resilience. But here's the controversial question at the heart of it all: is this genuine recovery, or just a temporary pause funded by prioritizing guns over butter? The finance minister has made his bet. He's betting that security is the foundation upon which economic growth can be rebuilt. Critics argue it's a dangerous gamble that ignores the root causes of poverty. So, we're left with this. After 17 years of red ink, the numbers are finally, tentatively, turning black. But the cost of that stability is now measured in increased security spending. The nation holds its breath. Do you think investing in security over social services is the right path to true economic recovery? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news from across Africa.